Yeah, Shalom Israel, no doubt. I am back, all right? Let me say big shots out to all the brothers who I convene with and who keep the testimony going forward and backwards and presently. And let me say, we gonna get down on this rap the news nigga. Now, the nigga made a response video to the video I did on his ass. So I'm back at your ass. Nigga, this ain't gonna never end, nigga. I got smoke for years. You understand that? Let me teach your ass some things, brother, because you don't know shit about these scriptures. You just be talking, reading shit, and then think that that means something. A white man can read the scriptures, nigga. Talking about you an idolater too. You think the white man is capable of speaking the holy words of Hamashiach or the Christ, whatever you want to call him. You understand that? So you are an idolater. All right. Now let's get down in Isaiah 48. Isaiah 48th chapter, and we're going to read about your ass. Listen to this. Hear ye this, O house of Jacob, which are called by the name of Israel, and are come forth out of the waters of Judah, which swear by the name of the Lord Yahweh, and maketh mention of the God of Israel, but not in truth nor in righteousness. That's talking about your ass right there, brother. You stay upon the name of the Most High. For they call themselves of the holy city and stay themselves upon the God of Israel. The Lord of hosts is his name. The Lord of armies. He is a man of war, ain't he? All right. Okay. So this is the situation with you. You maketh mention of the God of Israel, but not in truth nor in righteousness. All right. Now, we're going to get down to some things, because I heard your little message, and you ain't say shit. You ain't say shit. Let me tell you something, boy. Let me tell you something, nigga. Because I know you swear you keep the law. You got to be. Because if you ain't keeping the law, what the fuck is you doing running your mouth? Huh? Let's go over here to Deuteronomy 16th chapter, and we're going to show all your congregation that you and them niggas are full of shit. Deuteronomy 16. Deuteronomy in the 16th chapter. Right at the top. Listen to it. Observe the month of Abib, and keep the Passover unto the Lord thy God. For in the month of Abib, the Lord thy God brought thee forth out of Egypt by night. What month is the month of Abib? For you to be able to keep the Passover, and I know I think you keeping the Passover. What's the month of Abib? If you don't know, you can't be keeping the Passover. Maybe you got a 1 in 7 chance. 1 in 7, that's 14 something percent, brother. So what's the month of Abib? Enlighten me. See, I'm doing this shit to your benefit. I know you can't take how rough it might come off. That's just the nigga in me. You understand that? But it's for your benefit. Because you may come out of this understanding that you ain't shit. You won't keep the commandments of the Most High, yet you steady stand upon his name, just like it just said in Isaiah 48. You make mention of him. You stay upon his name, but not in truth nor in righteousness. So you can't keep the Passover, you breaking the law. You breaking the commandments of the Most High. All right, so let's go over here. And unless you can tell me what the month of Abib is, I just want to hear what you say. I won't know that's the truth because you must read it, nigga. Read it. Not give me your lame ass feelings. You understand that? All right, now, let's go down here to the 16th verse. And it reads, it says, 3 times in a year shall all thy males appear before the Lord thy God in the place which he shall choose. 2-part question. Have you been 3 times to appear before the Lord thy God? Huh? And if so, where is the place that he chose? I need enlightenment. Me. So explain that. Have you been 3 times to see the Lord? To appear before the Lord? Yes or no? And if you have, then where is he? It said in the place that he shall choose. Where did he choose? If you break one commandment, you break them all, because it told you to keep all the commandments right there in Deuteronomy 8th chapter, right at the top. That ye may live. So if your ass wants to live, you got to keep all the commandments. And so says all the apostles, no man has kept them all. You're in a fix, brother, because you're running your goddamn mouth. Like I said, read it to me. Read to me the place that he shall choose. Read to me the month of Abib. What month is that? January through December. What month? I don't hear nothing. All right, now, if you keep not the commandments, why so doth ye stay upon the name of the Lord? Always running your mouth talking about you rolling with the Most High. Well, the Most High is not rolling with your ass, because he said keep all his commandments. And he said that would mean you don't have sin. And if you do say you don't have no sin, then the Most High said he gonna burn coals of hot fire upon your head for saying that you have not sinned. I'm listening, brother. Running your big ass mouth. I hear you. I do hear you. Because he commanded that we keep all the commandments. Don't forget. Deuteronomy 8. Deuteronomy 27. And on and so forth. And Deuteronomy 28 chapter tells us what would happen to us, which we already know, if we kept not all his commandments. Didn't we come over here on slave ships? So we know that it says Deuteronomy 28:15, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Has not that happened? Ain't that how we woke up, knowing who the hell we are? Say it for a sign and a wonder. And let me tell you something, all you congregants of his channel, all you followers, be careful, because we're going to read you something else. Let's go over here to Ezekiel. Let's go over here to Ezekiel in the 14th chapter. I'm going to show you what you niggas going to get for following behind this false prophet. That's what he is. Speaks a lot of words, but he ain't saying shit. Ezekiel 14. Listen to it, 9th verse. And if the prophet be deceived when he hath spoken a thing, this nigga is certainly deceived when he hath spoken a thing. I, the Lord Yahweh, have deceived that prophet. And I will stretch out my hand upon him, and will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel. And they shall bear the punishment of their iniquity. No doubt, they got it coming. The punishment of the prophet shall be even as the punishment of him that seeketh unto him. All you niggas that follow Raptor News while he runs his mouth, you better hear what the Most High just told your ass. If you follow behind this false prophet, you gonna get the same punishment. I'm listening. Rat can piss on cotton right now. I don't hear none of you niggas. Come on, you can come on to Destroy Your Channel. You know that, nigga. You can come on here any day of the week. I gave you my number, 313-588-1423. You can get in touch with me, nigga, and we can set it up. I'll come on your show. And we'll bang this out. And we'll see what's what. And hopefully all your congregants, they don't just go and play deaf that they don't hear these words. You niggas is Hebrews, ain't you? You saw what happened to us for not listening to the Most High in the first place. We just read it in Deuteronomy 28 and 15. Now we're going to go back to Deuteronomy. Back to Deuteronomy 28. No. As a matter of fact, because it said we gotta keep all his commandments, or all these curses shall come upon our ass. And we know that happened. So we didn't keep them, and we see what happened. All right? And don't try saying you do so, because that would place you as the sinner who says he has not sinned. 2nd Ezra in the 16th chapter, 53rd verse. Therefore saith the Most High, that he will burn hot coals of fire upon your head, nigga, for saying you have sinned not. And we know sin is the transgression of the commandments. Now, if you have sinned, you need to make an atonement for your soul, don't you? Since you say you don't accept the blood that Hamashiach shed, then you got to give the Father the blood that he still requires. Right there in Leviticus the 17th chapter. How you going to get him the blood? You a son of Aaron? Are you a son of Aaron? Yes or no? Don't give me all this other bullshit. Yes or no? Are you a son of Aaron? Because they are the ones who perform the service of the Most High. The Most High separated Aaron from Moses, him and his sons, to perform the service of the Most High forever. So this is definitely still on, and you owe the Father the blood. I'm listening. You done barked up the wrong tree, trying to respond like you saying something. All right. See, but if you rocked with the testimony of Christ, you would be a priest. If you were just a Levite and not know, because you couldn't know you was a son of Aaron. But let's just say you said, "Oh, I'm a Levite." Okay, well, no problem. The scriptures told the Levites they had to wait upon the sons of Aaron. 1 Chronicles 23rd chapter. So what is you saying? I'm listening. I am going to come after your ass, brother, because all of those children of Israel following your ass, and though they might be wicked as hell, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to say they are ignorant and they don't know, and that means we're going to bring the truth to them. We're going to show your ass, and thus them, that you are full of shit, brother. You don't know what you talking about. We're going to go on and on with this because Hamashiach come in the volume of the book, nigga. It's written of him. So I'm gonna let this video ride, and I'll be back at your ass in another minute. You keep not the commandments. Stop claiming the Most High. You make mention of his name, but not in righteous truth nor in righteousness. Isaiah 48 told your ass that. Let's go read it again. Isaiah 48 and 1. It says, hear ye this, Raptor News, O house of Raptor News, which are called by the name of Israel, and are come forth out of the waters of Judah, which swear by the name of the Lord, and maketh mention of the Lord, God of Israel, but not in truth nor in righteousness. That's your problem. You see that? I'm listening. All right, we're going to shut it down. We'll be back at your ass over there if this nigga dares say something else. And if you don't say nothing, then all your congregation, you're going to be coming over there to the Destroyer the Gentiles channel so you can learn correctly as it says.